Hey Kim, I am doing good. How are you? So yeah, apparently, I share a fuck, what was the account? Um, um, so yeah, the a account called Steam Key Giveaway, which is like a streaming account. I don't know, but they added me to a shared ban list on Twitch, which is something that people can do, which I might actually like send to people that I actually know and stuff because it seems pretty useful. But they like were like, oh hey, like they requested to share or whatever. So I'm like, okay, sure, fine. I've learned about this, and then today I was going through the lists, just going through because I made the new Steam, yeah, Steam key. I made the new redeemable, and I was going through chatters and how much people have chatted and everything like that. And I noticed a bind was banned from my channel, and I was like, what the fuck? Okay, so I unbanned him. I'm hoping I did. If he can't chat, then I need to figure something out. But talk to him. I don't know what happened to a bind on his stream, but he got misunderstood. Okay. We're all glad that you're here, Cam. But yeah, I thought I'd just let him know. So sent a screenshot to him of it. Yeah, so far I saw a bind in many streams. Mm. So yeah, um, yeah, I don't know why, but it was just there, so I thought I'd quickly like unban him and then just make sure he knows. Like, I don't know if he knows that other account or not, but yeah. And in other news, tonight, um, God, I've just got a few more comments on the tweets that I've posted. Um, so tonight we're playing three different games: Tapes of Fear, Smile, Lunar Abyss, which will be the first game I'm playing, and Call of the Elder Gods, the first chapter. So these were all given to me by developers, unlike the last stream that I did. Um, and yeah, um, what the fuck am I saying? So I added two new giveaway. No, not giveaway. Redeemables. I just realized an ad playing, so I won't say anything further. Thing. But never saw any sus behavior from online. Yeah. HLU, welcome. Yes, Chatter Awards. So there are new games. I bought a bunch of games, basically $30 worth of games, as in what I was going to buy with Poppy Playtime, and it's essentially a reward for you guys because you guys have helped me gotten to the point where I was able to get Poppy Playtime from the developers. So yeah. You banned him on your stream? Oh, okay. So when you've got a shared ban list, it automatically bans people that are on the shared ban list. That's why. So yeah, that's why. So it automatically got that thing. So I was setting up like the idea of these two new redeemables. And I was thinking, okay, so one is for people that have they're both 15,000, so I think that's like a decent amount. One is for people that or people can join it redeem it if they have over 100 chats, which A lot of people do, especially people that join in all the time. Fucking hell, Dark Alley, thank you so much for the resub. Hell yes. And then the other one is for people that have over 1,000, because that is the highest number that it actually says. For you, Cam, 999 plus. So that is what the thing is. So yeah. There are plenty of people that join in the stream quite often and whatnot that have way over 100. So it's literally just something for them, for the people that interact with the stream. And I appreciate a lot. And so I wanted to give something to you lot that chat all the time. So yeah. The ultimate one will basically be similar to the tier 3. It'll be decent sized games, but the thing is you need to put 1,000 messages into the chat. I will look at the chat history though, and if there's people that, like, there are probably people that have been joining giveaways for years that have 100 messages of just giveaway, hi, giveaway, hi, giveaway, hi, giveaway, like every single fucking stream. So they obviously don't get that 100 thing, because that is just that's the same shit over and over. But yeah. Yeah, basically spam, yeah. So that is what I did because I've gotten quite a few people that have redeemed games, which I gave them the games because, hey, they've gotten to the point of channel points. But I would easily 100% understand that
they're not projectiles.
People are probably like botting or whatever, and just have multiple accounts soaking up all the channel points. They're using them on the tiers, so like the earlier tiers, so that's like at least kind of good in a way. But yeah, it's a tough one, guys. It's a tough one to get around, because you never know who's actually real and whatnot. And then people on YouTube, I still don't know how to. I haven't looked into anything to do with that, but I will be. For everyone's information, I will be slowing down on the streams very soon, because I need to focus on other things in life, as well as updating stuff, like how I spent part of today going through and updating, buying a few more games, and also updating the Twitch stuff. So yeah. God, do I even want to know where these replies coming from? It's always weird, on Twitter, when someone replies to, I retweet a post and then someone replies to that, talking about the post, as in to the person who originally posted, and I'm like, okay, I'm getting all of these notifications, and they're okay, or they're trying to enter the giveaway through my retweet.
Oh my god.
Okay.
What did you do with it? See, I don't know. He saw you do more something.
Alright. I think I've gone through all the notifications.
I don't know what you saw, but can you tell me? Because I don't know.
Szamer, I'm apologizing to YouTube. Yeah, well, YouTube doesn't have fucking shit on it, or at least I don't think it does. It doesn't, from just looking at it, it doesn't have anything. I don't even think there's any points or anything like that you can do with YouTube. I've got YouTube on my iPad here. I don't think there's anything you can do. You can just filter messages and that's it. There's nothing proper that you can actually do with YouTube streams.
Yeah.
Date everything, yes.
I picked a lot.
Yes, I always try to buy, like, I don't give away the massive AAA games that come out, like, all that kind of stuff, because I don't have the money to spend on it. Like, literally, if I did that, that is 4 hours of my pay. That is half a day's of pay just to buy one of those games. I can't afford that. So yeah, Dennis, you want date everything.
Oh, I guess that's true. That's not punching, that's fisting.
Yes, date everything is available. I got that today. So yeah, let me just grab it up for you.
Wow, you know what it could be? Because when she has dairy or spicy
Yeah,
food.
so for everyone that's jumping in, there's 2 new tiers. I've bought a bunch of new games as well because I got paid.
No, it's not. That's a vendetta, actually.
Bought a bunch of new games and there's 2 new tiers.
No,
one tier is they're both 15,000 to drop, but you need to have one of them is the chatter tier is for people with 100+ chats overall, and the ultimate chatter tier is 1,000 chats overall, which a lot of people have that stuff, so you probably already have it. Let's see, date everything. There you go. Date everything is gone. Instantly. Can I catch up with the chat? Jesus Christ. That symbol is so similar to Full Metal Alchemist. The hell? What's was it a loading symbol or something like that in the game?
Yep.
Also, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, everyone that's joined. I can't say everyone's names. AAA for me would be 4 days working at. Jesus, really? Be stream VOD to earlier because what's this about buying being it was because he got banned on another account that I was sharing a ban list with. We don't know why, but yeah.
There's something like Kitty Land and shit.
You can only see 9+7. You can see. Alright, let me check. Okay, not in order, which is fantastic. Yeah, okay, they're all at the top because they say new. So there's chatter tier, which is 15,000. You need 100+ chats to redeem that. Anybody can redeem it, but I will just decline it. And there's the ultimate chatter award, which is again 15,000, but 999. Anyway, stop looking at that chat. We gotta play a little of this. Yeah, I think everything's there. So, there's 2 different demos. Okay, so tonight's ones are demos that the developers have given to me. Whether or not it was a couple of weeks ago or for the next fest, I don't know. Excuse me, but doesn't matter. I'm showing them off. We're doing story mode. Fuck it. I've already wasted 30 minutes of my time. Hey Nox, welcome to the stream.
The end only comes. You say stop. Time to wake up, little wanderer.
when she was in the stable.
It's time to wake up.
Oh, I'm awake. And my sensitivity. Days of sentence remaining 9,123. Don't like that. Okay. Controls. Mouse sensitivity. Damn.
Where? Huh? Where am I?
That is a good question. I don't know anything about this
What
game.
happened to my body?
Probably should have read it, but we're in the game now, so we're not going to. The Last Stand. In the last entry, I've done all I can to survive, to hold those monsters back. I've tried to bury as many as I can shitty makeshift tombs. They deserve better. Frank went first, tore up by whatever those things are. You could see it seeping into the tears in his warden after he fell. The black liquid, alive, moving. I couldn't get to his body, but I think his soul is gone. Then Jesse, Cooper, all dead, all lost. Now it's just me, alone and thinking of you, thinking of us. God, how I wish there was more of us. Hope you got away, Sarah. Hope you got away. The best defense is a good offense? Oh my.
You who have been chosen to inhabit Wardens.
The fuck even are these things? So that's like what I am. You got some fucking
You have
Martians.
been chosen to uncover the prophecy in spite.
Yes, I will refund if you don't qualify. Because obviously I can't make extra rules for that stuff. So if people do redeem the things, that just means they've not looked at it and read the thing that pops up. Like my friend did the other day.
You are marked, red-eyed servants of the Blood Moon.
What is so? How do you know when you're at? I wonder, but I guess only the streamers themselves know. Yeah, pretty much. We have a streamers and moderators can see. What happens is we can see. Can I show you this? This is what I see. This is my stream thing. So if I click on someone, Dark Alley Studio, it shows your badges, your account, following, subscribed things. You can follow, whisper, sub, invite. You can ban them, all that kind of stuff. The amount of messages. So you're at 338. And yeah, I'm happy to tell people how many messages they've got. Because I know one person that chats every now and then has 99. Saw that. So that's funny. But yeah, so you can ask before you redeem. I'm happy to do that. It'll just slow down the stream. That's the main thing. So yeah. Summer's in evil mode or not. Yeah, I think it's more like lazy mode. I still need to go through the activity feed and accept things. So yeah. Butter! Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't get into the game. Welcome, everyone. Hello, hang on. Give me full face. Hello, welcome. Welcome, Plato. How you doing? You playing Claire Obscure? He finally beat it. Fuck yes. That's awesome. I beat it in January. I think I just played it for pretty much the whole month. Just to get through that fucking game. I loved it. What did you think, Plano?
Oh shit.
Oh, did you not finish it? It is Kem being a dick. But it's a great game. I absolutely loved it. I didn't do any of the extra content that it has because I could not be bothered after just spending so much time doing that. But yeah. But welcome everyone. People who don't know me, my name is Sam or Szamer. I'm an Australian content creator, play a lot of horror games or just games that are given to me that I think I would like and whatnot from developers. Do giveaways. There are channel, you can redeem games with channel points, and I think that's all. Oh, well, I've added 2 more tiers, so there's that as well, so people can redeem redeem games through that if they're interested. But yeah, I think that's all I need to say. So, Alex, thank you again. I really appreciate it, bud. You go to bed because I know it's late. Have a good sleep and have a good weekend. See you in the next time you stream, if I can make it. All right. Finally get into this game.
You gather technologies
Oh. Okay. I don't like that noise. Interact.
That's it.
See you, Plano.
Adjustment here. Level that up there and...
Okay, so I could have done that, but...
Finally, a clear connection. I see the Abyss has chosen a Fate Warden for you.
Okay.
Take it you must be from a working class background.
Sure.
Oh, and you found a scout rifle too. How resourceful. But enough idle talk. The Old Father has made a request.
Old Father, God. Okay.
A rare piece of drift technology has been detected somewhere in the canyon. An excavation tool known as the Shield Breaker.
Okay.
We need you to retrieve it for study.
You scout the
I'm adding its general location into your objective system. Track it down, and the Old Father will reward you.
I'm assuming I need to go through all of this. And I assume that... Okay, so I can just lock on. Interesting. Okay. Wonder what that's gonna be like when I am in a firefight. If I lock on, I can still move. Okay, so I wonder what happens with moving targets. Now, is this just a cheat way of getting through something? Or is it just like slightly more cinematic than me failing? Is it gonna just allow me to go through? That's interesting. I wonder if that's because I'm on story mode. I think it is.
What the?
Alright. We're against the
Start carefully,
Martians.
folks. There are a drift nearby.
There's a drift?
Don't be deceived by those still with a
Are we in
human
Tokyo?
form. Their souls have been consumed by the scourge that rots this place.
Okay, cool. Good to know. Good to
All
know.
that's left is pure horror.
Zami, you ain't gonna try Resident Evil 9? I am. But it will take some time. Because... Oh, God. I do have it. Well, fuck off, Epic. Jesus Christ. I got Kronos the other day from a promoter, so I need to now promote that game. I got Poppy Playtime, which is somewhere here. I thought it was somewhere here. But I got that from the developers. But I also do have this. So at some point I will play this. Maybe next, like, Saturday, maybe? I don't know. I don't know when I have time to actually sit down and play it. I don't know if I'll probably play it on stream though either, so I really don't know. But yeah, I got a lot of games and the Steam Next Fest is on, so I need to play these ones. So these 3 I am actually ticking off 3 from my list of games to review, so that is a positive for tonight. And I thought this is the perfect time because everyone else has these demos, so that's pretty. So if anybody else wants to try these games, these demos as well. They're available. Lovely. Can I touch it? Not really? Okay. I have to wait 3 days before playing Requiem. Why is that, eh? Heaven. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Rawhead? That's fun. Bloody bones.
I probably should have warned you about the Mother Eyes network. Oops.
Yeah, that would have been nice, actually. To know that there are things that can just spawn a fucking demons from hell. Autolock makes it's so easy. It does. But like, I think it's gonna get harder. I don't know if autolock is just a part of the game or if it's just part of the easy mode. But you very much also need to, because you're stuck looking at the person. Like, it is very much stuck. So yes, it's easy. You need to pump in the bullets, but you also can't look around behind you. So you need to also be wary of that. And the bullets, their bullet time is very slow, so you could easily run into the other bullets. So there's that as well. I want to try redeeming tier 2 now, see what games are left, hopefully something that could interest me. No, you go ahead. There's, I think, 2 more games because someone's already redeemed it.
Or Teddy Roosevelt.
Jamland, I don't think so. I think you got a few hundred.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about with the guy and the kid.
Yeah, you've got almost 400 messages in chat. Chat. See, that's why I named them different. Chatter tier and ultimate chatter tier. Tier 2, no worries.
I don't know. Was it a museum? Was it an aquarium? I don't know. Oh god, imagine.
Alright, so there's only 2 more games left. Because there was 3 games I added to it. Someone's already redeemed it. So feel free to say no to that.
I'm trying to think of this one. I can't think of it. Jaws. Jaws can't talk though. Yeah, Chitra is like for Jaws.
Refund the
But
points.
Jaws. You just, instead of going it's wow. Just wow.
That's fair.
Wow. What is it? This Sigma's movement? Oh my god.
There is
He was
also the
like-
chatter
he was
rewards, so
like
you can
levitate
get that.
everything.
Chatter rewards you'll be able to redeem because you've got 400 messages. Oh,
Okay.
I didn't go through the door.
Yeah, I do. Dana.
Seriously, it's just the easy mode that I can do. Alright, that is very easy. I probably shouldn't do that from now on, just actually show off the gameplay. But it's interesting that they've done that. It might be a fast way to actually just play through the game, because I love just going around shooting things.
Oh
Shout out to you,
shit,
that
I
was
was
good.
pressing tab. I was pressing tab and I died to the Widowmaker because I was reading it.
Head out.
No,
No
you should
worries,
be-
Cam. Thank you so much
yeah.
for joining in.
There was 2 shots at one shot.
And thanks for worrying about a bind. Where is my tears? My chatter tear. Yeah, you got 4 different games to choose from. I have 356 games on wishlist. Shouldn't be too hard to see something of interest. How many do I have? This is gonna be bad. I got 825. That. Yeah, there's a bunch that I should probably get rid of, but this is actually one of the games that I'm giving away. It's fucking $60, and I'm like, I got it. I'm like, I could just keep that, but I'm not going to because I'm not playing it anytime soon. There are probably a bunch that I can get off my wish list, but I can't be bothered going through it. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter until the times where friends buy games off my wish list for me. Oh, this is a thing. That's a massive backpack you have there. Are you called Santa?
There isn't much salvage left here, you know. All the useful technology was taken a long time ago.
Are you a prisoner?
No. I am a relic of different times. I envy you surface dwellers. These depths grow stifling after a while. I can't recall when I last saw moonlight.
Uh-huh. How long have you been down here?
We create time where none exists. It has no material meaning, no worth with which to measure. Everything that is exists only as the sum total of what was and what is yet to come. As the snake swallows its own tail, so time swallows itself.
I'm not sure I do.
Nothing in life is irrefutable. Perhaps you will reach a different conclusion. But please tell me, what brings you to these decaying halls?
I'm looking for a piece of technology. Something called a shield breaker.
Ah, I see. So the automated detection system is still in working order. I use an old workshop not far from here. I think what remains of your shield breaker can be found there. Follow the path through this tower and cross the pipes that grow.
Thank you.
Take care, young scout.
I love the voice acting. Yeah, I think it's really nice and suits what their characters are.
Sam, what are you doing?
God, that is really loud.
Sam, what are you playing?
What am I playing? It's called Lunar Abyss. Where is updated? Yeah, it should be there. It might be up the top because it's classified as new.
You don't need me to do that. Just do it.
Now, he said follow a path. Now, I'm stupid. So... well, I came from there. What the fuck is this? Is this the other path? Because that's really bad. No? No, it isn't, because that's... hang on, what? I'm so confused. Wait, hang on, where did I... what? How did I... what? How did I get... oh, I didn't drop down. Okay. This is the right way to go? I think. Whee! It is. Okay. That's kind of bad game design. Not gonna lie. Just because both of those, like where you came from, it looks the exact same. Alright, so what is this? What is this wanting me to do? It just wants me to jump? Is there any save? Nope. Oh, I almost fell off that. Guys, I did it. I did it without the game doing it for me. I like that the option's there, though, as a, like, you just, if the platforming gets way too hard, and it's like, yeah, no, I can't be fucked, like, spending my time on this, I'm just gonna zoom past. We'll dodge those ones. The eyes. Where's my health? I thought the top thing on the top was my health. But is there anything else? Guys, we got some raw head. Got a raw head rolling down this thing. That goes up. Sorry if I'm not looking at the chat. I do see it going by.
No problem in the big world. You can get out of it. Oh, that's alright. Diva just did amazing stuff.
Oh, this is a checkpoint, and that top bar is the hell. Okay, good to know. Oh, that was something. Can't believe I missed that.
You're handy with a rifle, aren't you?
I try to be.
Your records say you grew up in New London. A sinful place, according to the All-Father. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
Oh, thank God you got rid of
It's none of your business.
Your transition here was a blessing, really. Anyway, it seems you have a clue from that disconnected about the Shieldbreaker's location.
That's a lovely face right
Be
there.
mindful. Not everyone you meet in the Abyss will be so kind.
What do you want now?
Well, that's fair.
Wasn't an issue.
I mean, I've killed a bunch of things. They weren't nice. I'm going the wrong way. I need to jump. Is there fall damage? I don't think there is at this point. I don't think I need it. Testing myself.
Yeah, 2021.
No worries, Dark Alley. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for the lurk. Good luck with whatever you're doing. I wish there was a flashlight. Jump pad? Yeah. How much damage do they do? Is story mode seriously for the weak-hearted? I don't think they do any damage to me. I like that, and I like this. That's a shiny gun right there. So sorry for bothering again. I think I'll refund again. Maybe I'd pick 2 of those games. You have... Are they multiplayer games? What? Well, they're not multiplayer games. Well, I mean, Zombie Army Trilogy's in there. I played that by myself. I have friends that own it, but yeah. I played that by myself, but I will refund for you. But they can all be played single player. I only buy single player games. So, yeah. That's alright, Jana. I think those... It's fine. Let me just refund it for you. There we go. Yeah, so they're not fully co-op games. They can be played with friends. Just 2 of the 4. And I think those 2 are actually in the panels below because I do a little teaser of the games. Shieldbreaker, the Abyss provides.
Folks, your sentence has been reduced by 10 days. Why don't you try the shield breaker out on those blue energy fields? I'll just locate a disconnection point to bring you back.
Them some big heads. I don't like that. Okay. So that's just a part of... Can I switch with 1 or 2? Yep. Cool. Maybe one time, no, I don't know. You'll get there one day. Again, a lot of people already are at that. So like anybody that's new, nah, but if you've been around for like a year or so, yeah, you're definitely gonna have it. Which there are a lot of people that are, but not everyone joins into these things.
Follow the signal detected. Camden District. Scout action requested.
Made sure it wasn't too crazy,
Begins.
basically.
Selection completed. Scout 5437. Designation Forks. Location Canyon District. Investigate immediately.
I've synchronized the orange information to your objective system. You should be able to determine where that sound is coming from. Looks like that shield breaker is coming.
See, yeah, even though I have a lock-on, I still have to worry about avoiding all of that shit.
Well, I put that in a really fucking pit, but it's alright, you can do shit from behind, yeah. Alright, you're alright. You're not alright.
I also need to see how much damage these guys do to me. Especially on this mode. Oh. This is back where I was. So, go up here. I need to continue going up. And just this way. Oh, hello. Ballet. Health increase the Abyss provides. You are infused with the power of condensed drift. Your max health has increased and you feel stronger. Oh, cool. Damn, that actually increased by a lot. Okay. Cool. That is the symbol that someone was talking about before. That is the symbol right there. That is 100% looking like the one from Full Metal Alchemist. Yeah, if the person is still in this, I can't remember the name. If the person is still in the stream, yes, yeah, that's 100% looking like that thing from Full Metal Alchemist. Whee! Oh, this is gonna be a fight. Yeah, this is gonna be a fight. Alrighty. Let's see how this goes. Is that a fucking turret? No?
You shouldn't be here.
Oh shit, we're in the game. I don't know how far that shoots. Jesus, actually, what happens if I get hit by one of them? Can you hit me, please? Yeah? Alright, is this serious? How much damage does this thing do? Hey, can you damage me? Okay, these things don't actually do damage to you. Maybe I should have read that stuff. Maybe I should have read that. Oh, fuck. Difficulty, story. Recommended for players who want to experience the world and story of Lunar Abyss without the challenge of combat or traversal preventing progress. Player invulnerability is enabled by default, and the player can bypass traversal challenge by utilizing the traversal skip feature. Ah. The health bar is right at the top of the screen. Yeah. Because I was thinking, like, wait, haven't I been hit by some things before? Like, what? That doesn't make any sense. And I was wondering where the health bar was, because it wasn't moving. Recommend for players new action games or those who want to experience blah 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 story. Less challenging combat damage to the player is reduced. Okay,
But to
that's
be fair, I think I'd
interesting.
rather have
So
a
story mode
bad
is
system.
legitimately you're allowed to skip traversal sections, and the fights literally do not hurt you. We're not doing Warden. Okay, that one little ball did a bunch of help. The celebrant to be killed on sight. Lovely. Okay, so that is constant. So that's still a thing, though. Okay. Okay, so this is for people that want to learn about the game. So, what is Warden? Recommended for players with experience action who want a balanced combat experience. Punching combat, enemies attacks move faster, do more damage, and okay, so no matter what, you have a lock-on feature. So I just need to focus on not getting hit by this fucker. There was a game similar to this, especially with the what's it called? The balls and how their attacks work. Returnal, I think. Yeah, so easy, normal, hard, and story mode. So it's as simple as that, but yeah, I thought that the lock-on feature might actually be just a story mode feature. No, it's an actual game feature. So that's interesting to know. But I also assume that is just a general, like, thing that, like, you might just need to use sometimes, especially if there are probably some bosses that are shooting so many fucking balls of energy at you that you cannot see them, so the lock-on feature works perfectly for that. They're very interesting creatures you have to fight. Not reading all of that. Not in the demo. Whee! Oh, we got a lot of goop. So, I should also mention this demo also is obviously available for everyone. There is a there's a second level. I'm only doing one level today, but there's a second level that you can do. That's interesting. So what attracted me to this game was just the world, and that is the first section of the demo. The world, the like the look of the beings or people is really interesting. Let me shove that in chat, so there you guys go. Did I just turn off the stream instead of the fucking Steam page? Stream manager, come back to me. So yeah, that was interesting. I liked it. I liked that we did learn about a little bit of the world. So there is Sorrow's Canyon and there is Scourge Crater. I will click on this and it takes place further on the journey. We recommend playing the other one first. I'm going to show a little bit of this so you guys can see. We'll go story mode. But it's also good to know like what the thing is. So if you guys just like are really interested in the story, like me, I might end up just going story mode for some sections, or like just switch it up kind of thing, because you can switch it up and whatnot. So just to play the game faster and whatnot, I might. Oh, there's double jumps. Cool. Control to dash over. Whoa, okay, that's a fucking strong dash right there. So we're out in the open. What? What? Okay. Possess? Depossess. I hate that. I hate that thing. Oh. I pressed the wrong button. That's why, yep. Distant scream? Oh, fuck. Damn. So, when I see, like, an amazing looking world, or, like, such a unique looking world,
The reactor was sealed for a
I
reason.
want to play the game.
I assumed it was to keep people out.
Damn.
But maybe it was to keep something in.
Damn.
Oh, I see the video way.
Fucking.
Oh no, Becky, you better fall off so you don't get your feet. Did you? Oh, you're gonna have to accept that for me.
Alright, this is as far as I'm going. I just wanted to see what this area looked like. Oh, hang on. There's a sniper. That's a lance. Ah. Interesting. I had already wishlist. So is that what I look like now? Eye of Virtue. Hello, okay. Ow. Ow. Alright, so what am I doing wrong with this? Okay. Alright. You guys can test that out for yourself if you want. So that is Sorrow's Canyon and Scourge Crater. They're just different sections of the game. This is the start of the game, I believe, and this is partway through. You can check that out. That was Lunar Abyss. That, in my opinion, was really cool. I love that. I love when you're just in a dark place and you just have to fight these fucking monstrous things or whatever to get out and blah blah blah. And there's an interesting story, cool world to explore. I love those type of games. So this is one that I will hopefully play when it fully releases. So developers, putting this out into the universe, developers, please, I'd love to check this game out fully. So yeah, I think I saw a few pictures and I was like, it does just seem really interesting, and I thought, why not? I'll try it out. So yeah, you guys can try it out for yourself. It's half the demo I've played today. So we're going to get into the next game to tick off the list. So I'm going to go Call of the Elder Gods last, I believe. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to play a horror game now. Which is a demo. Tapes of Fear. Smart.
Yeah, he already asked me. I didn't think he was going to.
So I'm gonna put this trailer on while I switch things up. lovely noise. I don't know. I got those skulls. Ugh, God, I hate that noise. Okay, so Tapes of Fear, Smile is a first-person psychological horror that evolves based on your behavior. Uncover the atrocities within this mansion as you struggle to hold onto your sanity. Something is stirring inside the walls. If you hear eerie laughter, run as fast as you can. You are not safe. So, yeah, I got this game a bit ago from the devs. Again, I got all these games from the devs. The demos, that is, before the next fest, so I didn't even know the next fest was happening. But yeah, so we're gonna check this one out. I'll give it 50-ish minutes because I'm trying to do like an hour each game kind of thing, unless I finish it, which is cool. If we finish all of these early, then we'll do something else, play with friends probably, if they're still on, or just go to bed. Don't know. So yeah. But yeah, I've put it in the chat, so if you guys are interested in horror games, you can check it out yourself. It's taking ages to load up. And there is an ad starting soon, so I do apologize. Oh.
Nice.
Oh damn, okay, the stream counter was... I just realized how many people are in the chat. Hello, welcome! Welcome to the stream, everyone!
Oh, I died.
Especially people on YouTube, welcome. There's 30 odd of you. So,
I was able to 1v1.
if you're interested, you can jump on Twitch. Is this... I can just... This is loading? It is, okay. If you're interested in special things, trying to scare me, especially with this game, or redeeming games to play for yourself and whatnot, you can jump in Twitch and gain some channel points.
What, Daddy?
And yeah,
Yes?
I explain things really badly, I know. But yeah, one day I'll look into, I need to look into more jump scares for you guys to do to me, which will only be on Twitch because Twitch has that integration. Well, I don't think anything is on YouTube, but if I do find out that there are things on YouTube, I will try my best to set them as well. There could potentially be a thing where you guys chat something, a redeemable or something, and it will scare me. But the chat ones would kind of suck anyway, so...
Fuck, I was hiding behind the fucking car. How's that not fair?
There we go. Alright. People on Twitch should be back. Yeah. Okay. So, Smile, do not watch. New game. Immersive atmosphere with occasional events and moderate distortions. Recommended.
I like Michelle, yeah.
There is no easy mode. Everything is balanced. Investigation highlight. On relevant sections of documents are highlighted and interaction icons will appear on nearby objects. Recommended for first playthrough. Yeah, fair enough. Saving is disabled in this demo. The experience adapts to your playstyle. Each attempt is unique. Warning, this is a demo. Some items, puzzles, routes, and events may be locked, limited, or differ from the final version. That is okay. I will also mention again for people on Twitch. Welcome back, Dark Alley. People on Twitch. I have added 2 new tiers. Channel point tiers. Laughter is the last answer. Okay. I was playing with my golden snitch. There are 2 more redeemable channel point redeemables for getting Steam games for chatters. People that chat a lot. I should also mention as well that I saw that there was subscribers get a lot more channel points. Okay. Yeah, I never want to, like, tell people to subscribe or whatever, but if you're interested, that is one of the perks. Get games faster. How's it going? Good. The last game was pretty interesting. We checked out, we finished the half of the demo, and there was another half that we just had a quick skim at. So it's just, yeah. Permanent smile. The window is heavily barricaded. Okay. So is this like an escape room kind of thing?
All because of the honor and the summer house. Yeah. I mean, look, I was using it as a push thing, but I wasn't.
The key is in the sink's drain hole. Okay. Just gonna go down the stairs. Looks like something is stuck in the pipe. You could retrieve it with the right tool. Fair enough. Bathtub filled with murky, fetid liquid. Pull the drain. Yes! Tool! Sink. Tool. Key.
So you're not home to change it.
The game's a little bit laggy. A lever with a symbol on top? Oh, okay, I didn't say that. No, I will not activate that. Weird panel?
Yeah, but it doesn't work.
Yeah, no, in this light, I'm glad I'm on this mode because I would have not noticed.
They've got a widow. Yeah. Oh shit, a widow. I'm run over there. Oh, they're getting rid of my...
Running makes more noise. Well, there's a bunch of birds, so...
What are you doing? You Yang. Okay, it's one of the nerds. Bit fire.
Alright. Interesting.
Fuck off!
Oh, a lever, okay, sure.
I'm dead.
Reading's 3 o'clock. Oh, I see. Okay, so I need... That's 1 o'clock.
Why are they playing a game?
I got an inhaler. Sure. Gesture is 4. So... Spade is 1. Hearts. Oh. Okay, yeah, good idea. Good idea. Yeah. Spade, club, jester, heart. Not gonna run. Not gonna run. Spade, heart, jester, club.
Anyone else prefer that?
I do need to run, don't I?
I'm like standing here like, what am I meant to do?
Oh, hang on, what?
That's so funny. But you know what? They didn't even progress in that. Oh shit, she got me.
You don't have time. What? Is it backwards? No. So that I got it wrong, so that's... Have I been getting it wrong? I've been getting it wrong. Yeah. Okay. That's fair. I didn't see the other... There must have been another clock that had the diamond on it. I didn't see that, so I didn't think about it.
Yeah, I do have my ult too.
My bad.
I fell down here by accident, but this kind of worked for me. Oh shit, oh shit. No, you're not
Okay, I guess there isn't another clock, so I kind of just assumed stupidly. It's Godzilla.
I still have
Ooh.
I'm taking so much damage. Oh, nice.
I don't necessarily like the effect that's going across the screen. I don't always like the VHS effects in games because it gets to like something like that where it's just like you can't see shit and it's like I don't like it. It's not that like it's scary, I don't like it, it's just I can't see the game. I would like to see where I'm going. Thank you very much. Pills! Love some pills.
Fuck.
What the fuck is it? It's a monkey. Okay. Press the button on the frame? No. What? I'm not crazy. This is fucking Resident Evil 1? What? Yeah, I do hate these effects. I hate them so much. Okay. God.
Finally.
See, the effects that it has... Does it always have the effects? Like... I don't... They just need to be reduced. Because sometimes it's okay. That? No. This is okay. Having a little bit of it is okay. But when it's just crazy on your screen, not fun. Alright, I haven't really seen any info when it comes to the buttons, so I'm gonna backtrack. There's another door I can open. There's two other ways I can go. Press the monkey button. Do they not have animation budget for entering closet? You don't have to. I know my game doesn't have proper animations because it's got animations on the monster in my game, but that's because I got the monster from Unity. But I fucking hate animations. Although jumping in a closet isn't too hard. Yeah, never mind. Shut the fuck up. Me. I hate biped. I hate animating rigid bodies. And, humans and monsters and stuff. I hate it. I tried it once. I failed miserably. I can do anything else when it comes to game design and can't do that. Okay, so I can potentially lockpick. Wait, can I lockpick that? Or do I have to have a lockpick? Can I get rid of this? Okay, probably not. Maybe I have to use it up. War trophy? Mounted boar's head. Okay. We got the kitchen. We got the dining. Okay.
Everyone will be.
There's another door over there. There's another hole. I'm assuming that's where the creature comes out of. Ooh. That is actually kind of cool. I won't do anything with this right now. Yeah, you know that is fair. That's fair to say. Well, I was gonna mention that. So like with the static that's on the screen, and because it's the VHS effect, I don't mind the fuzz in and out of things. I don't mind that. The first time it's jarring, but then I realize it ticks in my head. Oh yeah, okay. That's don't know what that was. That's the effect they're going for. So stylistically, yeah, it works. I think the fuzz on the screen definitely needs to be toned the fuck down. God, okay. I don't think I was up for a puzzle game tonight. Question is, how much of this is... Ah. Okay.
Sorry. Please, sorry, please. Not yeah, please.
Oh, storage chest. I was about to say, now I have to find something with a valve. Okay, so that's store. Okay. Very much is like Resident Evil. So I don't know if I need the wrench again. I thought I might need it just because there's what's it called? Like you might use things up when you get them done or whatever. Are you just gonna start coughing or something? What the fuck? Oh, I can hide under there? Is it the same glitch? Yep. I don't mind it. I think it definitely works with, again, what they're going for. Okay, interesting. This is the weirdest fucking house I've ever been into. I'm wondering if that's the save point. Ah. But I don't know what I need to do. Do I need to blow something up? Or do I need to fix something up? Is there a map to this? There is! Okay, maybe not in the demo. culty. Just culty.
Oh, wait, what the fuck? No, don't pick another weed. Pick another character. Oh my god. Fucking 76.
Got some torture chambers. Lovely. What? Okay. I'm seeing a lot of different types of holes as well in this game. I can only assume the creature comes... Oh. Through there. That. I need that. Alright, I'm going back. Because I know how to do that puzzle now. Okay. 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 Now. Okay. So. Animal perm.
As long as it reaches us, it has a range on it.
I'm assuming there's a note for this. They'll give me the right numbers.
Motherfucker! I picked the wrong fucking thing.
I guess another element that felt jarring to me is when you interact with hiding space, looking. Get through this area. Interacting with a hiding place, looking at it, you switch scene to look outside from the plate. But when you switch scene out of the hiding, your camera is back at the covered space. Ah, yeah, okay. I understand what you're saying. Yeah, that can definitely be jarring. Yeah, I very much understand that. Yeah, so if I... I'm looking at the place. Obviously, this is okay. It's hard to say because the thing is, I'm pretty sure a lot of games do that when it comes to that specific mechanic. They could twist the player around, but then it could also disorient the player. So if you, obviously the green wardrobe, if you know this area in a basic sense, and let's just say there's a monster moving around, you know it's gone to the right, it throws you out of, like, you get out of the thing to run away or whatever, you get out of it, if you're looking at that, you know that it went to your left, so you go to your right. But if you're facing out a different direction, you might have to use those few seconds to calculate where the fuck you are, or where you're looking at, just in case you run the wrong way. But that could just be overthinking it as well. Like, I could easily be overthinking that. But yeah, I understand what you're saying. I personally don't mind it. Yeah. Monkey, falcon, butterfly, cat, dog. Monkey! Falcon? Up? Falcon? Falcon! Run out of stamina. Falcon. Butterfly, cat, dog. Butterfly. Gato. Puppy. Damn. So the thing is as well, with this demo, I have no idea how much... Metal disc 2, shit. So is that a save point? I'm assuming the TVs are save points. And I can't do anything else here. Interesting. What the fuck do I do? Oh, there's a finger on the wall. That was just thunder? Yeah? Did it hit a tree or something? Medallion is in the basement, protected by the threshold wall. Or didn't. Okay, so... Fuck do I do with these assholes? Star discs. There's clearly stuff I'm missing. I just need to... I mean, one of the things... That's a... drawer. One of the things is... I need a specific key for that. So this is like a little bit of a safe house kind of thing. Now, there is... yeah, okay, so there's other doors I need to go through. So I'm just gonna do that. If I do spot notes, I will read them because I know I need one specific note for the basement. This way. This way. This way. Now I go to the other side. I still have that key. Hello there. Ooh, a lockpick obtained. Tricycle. Guys. Interesting. Okay. Good to know that's a problem with the game. That you can come across. Oh. Fuck yeah. See, that's all I need to do. You just need to... These games, you just need to keep walking around. If they're made well, you just need to keep walking around to the new areas, and you will find what you need. Alright. Another 10 minutes for this game. Because I don't know how long this will take and whatnot, and I have got another game to play that I'm very much... Oh, no, I don't like that. Oh, that's done. Ah. Uh. I do like these puzzle kind of games because they can be quite fun. It's pretty much like the original Resident Evil games. Yeah. The very much the downfalls. Ooh, medicine cabinet. I don't need it, but oh, okay, so that just automatically uses it, and it uses up the thing as well. Okay, cool. That's a good thing to know. That's their spores. Yeah, don't need that. Items. Toxicity. I'm gonna get out of this area before I use that because my lungs are just gonna get shit anyway when I go back through the area. I'm gonna jinx myself, but there's been no monster so far. I don't know if that's a demo thing or what, but I'm trying to keep... Oh, we're here! Huh. If I chose to go down this way, that would have been interesting. Oh, I didn't even know that was a way. I thought that was a dead end. That's a hole. Sanity going down. Toxicity. Yeah, use. Yep. That's fair enough. So I need to find the medallion for that. Hey, what the fuck do I even have? What is this? Wooden bear piece? A wooden piece shaped like a bear. That's okay. Fuck. I'm just trying to think of what else I needed to do. What other ways I could go? Because we're back here. Interesting. I didn't know that could happen. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't know what to do. Have I been down this way? I have not. Because I was thinking there might be another way I haven't been yet. Hey Mickey, welcome to the stream. Oh. Impossible to open with the current pressure. Yeah, okay, so that's that puzzle. Are you gonna tell me? 4 bells are the correct points. I left the value notes in this room. As for the other animal, the bird experiment led nowhere. It arrived until it died. Lovely. You left... Oh! So if I put in my notebooks... There we go. See? That's how these games work. That's how they're built. You have puzzles all over the place, and you have... Fuck, where did I come from? This way. You have... You have essentially the answers. You don't always have the answers. It's just a sometimes you just have clues, but if you've got nothing to work off, then that's when the game fails. Ah, you're fucking kidding me. Okay. God, that's annoying. 2762. Now the question is, where the fuck is that room? Yeah, sanity, the thinger has popped up, but it definitely does haven't needed to use that yet. Alright, 6 minutes.
Being taken over by this.
Am I going the right way? Yes. Think. Oh,
Yeah.
that key. Okay. Alright. We'll keep pushing through. A little bit longer. I don't mind these games, but I definitely... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's missing. Probably the monster. But there might be something that comes later. I think it's this way. Definitely need a map, but the game does have a map, it's just not in the demo.
Oh, perfect. There you go. They won just because
I don't know where I'm going. Where am I going? It's somewhere here, right? Oh, it's right around here. There we go. I just needed to keep walking around in circles and I'd find it eventually. Oh, for fuck's sake. I think I just opened the Weeping Angel room. Yep. Okay, I see how the game is meant to progress. Do I like it? No. Because I don't know what to do. I need this. Oh. I was legit like about to give up. Be like, okay, that's my time done. No, 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 no. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go straight down to the basement. I'm going to get this done, see what happens, and then I'm done with this game. I think it's definitely one of those games where it's like, if you like like the original Resident Evil type of games, this is very much it. I don't like that. Okay, that was nothing. Cool. Yeah, this is very much reminiscent of those older Resident Evil games, and I like that. I like this big random ass mansion with like puzzles everywhere. Like the puzzles worked well as well. Like, yeah. The fuck was that? Shit. So there's another gem. I thought it might have gone to this. Okay, I'm done. I'm not 100% sure where this even is. No, I know where this is. I need another one to work everything. So we're pausing it there. We've done upwards, like, almost an hour of that game. Yeah, it's probably the end of that demo anyway. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah. I liked it. I think I'll keep it on my wish list, so that one day I'll play the full game. It'll be one of those ones where it'll take a few streams and whatnot. What needs to be... there was no chase scenes, so I wasn't too sure about what the monster's like, so I can't talk on that, unfortunately. But the controls are a bit stiff. When you start running, it takes a little bit to start running. So if a monster does crawl out or something, like, you need to run. And like it said that so many fucking times, but no monster ever showed up. So again, I don't even know if that's just a demo problem or low demo thing, whatever, I don't know. The lag as well. That needs to be... making sure the game runs perfectly is what these games need. And the static effect, the VHS effect on the screen, definitely, I would say, not get rid of, either have an option to get rid of it or lessen it. Because for two different reasons. It was, for one reason, for YouTubers and whatnot, it kills the bitrate and everything. So anybody trying to make content on this game, is gonna get fucked over by it. It's the same with like Five Nights at Freddy's. Like any VHS, I fucking hate VHS stuff because it destroys content. Like it can make like a 20-minute video can be a 50 GB video kind of thing. Like that's how bad these things can be. That is just from that standpoint. The other standpoint is just sometimes you can't see anything. Like it's so much static that it's like go away please, I can't see what's in front of me, which could be really bad in the future. And like it's not necessarily a scary thing, it's just an annoyance more than anything. So yeah, they're my two main complaints about the game. Otherwise I think everything worked really well. Puzzles is something that not everyone can get done well, and this was done well. This was done well in the way that in my mind I was like, okay, this is a puzzle, I've got the piece for it, but I need the numbers. Somewhere in this game, I've potentially walked past it, or I haven't found the room yet, there is a note that says, these are the numbers. And that is how these games should go. Where either, like, you get a puzzle, you either have a puzzle piece and you can work around that, like, or a clue that you can work around with numbers and stuff, or it tells you the exact thing and you need to like put it together. Like that's how puzzles should go, because obviously with puzzles, like, you get a puzzle and it's like, if you've got no clues, nothing to use or whatever, it's just a bunch of numbers that like you need a specific sequence, blah blah blah. There has to be something cluing you in on how to fix that. So this game did it well, because in my head, again, I was always like, okay, there are other rooms. I was trying to keep mental notes of other rooms. Also, with this, I should side tangent, the map needs to be really good, because that was a very crazy layout for the game. The map needs to be really good. And yeah, so I was making mental note of all of the rooms that I hadn't gone into, just because I was like, okay, well, I've gotten to a puzzle that I'm not too sure of. I'm going to go find that room that I have not been in yet and figure it out. So yeah, that worked very, very, very well with the game. So I very much like that. Developer, if you're watching this, putting it into the ether, feel free to give me the game. I will have it on my wish list. I don't expect to play it anytime soon, though. When it comes out, that is. It seems interesting. It might have been even more interesting if the monster was partway through the demo, but yeah. So, the last game in the in tonight's stream for the next Fest demos is Call of the Elder Gods. So, this is a game that I... come on, YouTube, stop fucking with me. Call of the Sea is a game that I've had in my wish list. No, in my review pile for a very long time, and so many of you guys have asked me, oh, you should play this, you would like it. So a second one came out, which is coming out, called The Elder Gods. And so yeah, I requested it from the developers and they sent me a key to the demo, which I've had for a couple weeks now, but now this demo is live, so I will put a link in the chat. Yeah. So when this game comes out, hey developers, into the ether, please give me this game, because I so look forward to playing the prequel. If I get this game, if I get this full game, I'm playing the prequel first. Like, I'm 100% like down to play Call of the Sea, because I've heard so many fucking good things about it. And I've been told by so many different people to play it because they know I will like it. So I'm assuming Call of the Elder Gods will be similar. I haven't even played a demo of the other one, but yeah. I very much look forward to it while playing both of them. So yeah. So our story begins with a letter, a phone call, and a break-in at Everhart Manor. Play the first part of a Lovecraftian puzzle adventure Call of the Elder Gods, featuring save data carrying over to the full game. Oh, cool. Hell yeah. If I get the full game. See me following it, guys. Come on, devs. Please. Quali, please. That's me, like, putting it into the ether. Putting it out into the internet, knowing so the devs can hear me. Alright, we're going to put it to large. We always do. You know what I actually forgot to do today? Boom, 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 boom. Totally forgot to do that today. I need to fix it up, but I completely forgot. I took it off yesterday because the subtitles were a very important thing. I also realized yesterday that in that stream and that game, the audio needed to be turned up. And I do apologize for anybody listening to that or watching it in the future. Because, yeah. Anyway, we will do that again, that game on Friday. So anybody listening, we will be playing. There's a lot of you. Yeah, yesterday nobody really joined in, which was a shame, but it's fine. Those things happen, and you can never tell when people are going to join in streams. Yeah. So on Friday, next Friday, we will be playing the run again, and we'll be going down the south route. So there are 2 routes in the game, 2 massive routes, and we'll be going down the south route and checking it out. It is an interactive, like it's an FMV horror game, so we watch an actual woman running across hills of Italy, and danger pursues. We have finished the game, but there are 20 deaths, and we got like 5 of them, so we're going to try and do some more deaths. But we're going to do the south route, so it's interesting. We'll see what happens, and you guys can vote on it. We voted on, we all voted on some stuff, and she died brutally, which was funny. So yeah, next Friday that is happening. We're going to finish, we'll do south route, and then that's us done with the game. Mainly because there is no, I don't think you can skip through the scenes, which is annoying because that means you're forced to sit there and watch through the same videos over and over again to get all the deaths. But anyway. Subtitles. Oh, motion sickness off. Have you played Call of Sea? No. New game. This is gonna be fucking massive spoilers. No, they're summoning stuff. If.
What was that? What is that voice?
Ben, were you talking to me?
No.
I didn't know. Can't help.
Oh, we're in a game. I need to stop playing with my toy.
This is the story of a young girl. A girl who had strange and disturbing dreams.
I'm happy to die as Hazard. I don't want playing Hazard.
God, it is fucking smooth. Whoa. When you've just played a game that is laggy,
I've been here before.
and then you join this.
Is the ancient stone city amidst the jungle.
You know another Lovecraftian game coming out? Hopefully sometime this year. The Sinking City. That's another one that I hope I get from the devs because
Oh, sweet Jesus.
love that.
Okay, ignore him. Just
Hey,
ignore
bud.
him. He's not gonna hurt you. Just keep going.
I cannot remember what you were called, but I very much know what you are. You're a little dinosaur. Yeah, no, I love my dinosaurs. I fucking shit with names.
Constellation. Where am
I don't think that's a constellation. That looks like a spaceship. We're gonna get beamed up. Yeah.
Con Vector Yagna Yith. In other words, find a statuette and save my race.
Yes, ma'am. Call of the Elder Gods.
The statuette! Here it is. Finally. I have to get it. I have to.
This is the story of Evie Drayton.
Quick, quick. Before I forget. Where did I put my notebook? I have to write everything down.
Looking for answers was part of Evie's observant nature and analytical mind. Her
Except that
recurrent dreams
Roadhog
began
killed.
shortly after a period
then
in
Reaper had
1956, when she'd completely lost consciousness.
I just completely lost consciousness for a second there. A fucking notebook. Jesus Christ.
Here it is. Evie's Nightmare Journal.
Evie was worried that someone might read it. That's why she kept it locked away under that complicated padlock.
That was annoyingly complicated.
I feel kidding. Then.
Yes.
Is this... are you Evangeline Drayton?
That's right. Who am I talking to?
I am the Dean of Archaeology at Miskatonic University. I believe you wanted to ask me some questions, right?
Yes. Yes, of course. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, Professor
Meet
Evan.
me today at 6 p.m. at 5 Prospect Road, outside of Boston.
Boston? That's almost a 2-hour train ride from Arkham. I thought
Do you want to talk or not?
Yes, yes, of course. I'll be there. 6 p.m., Prospect Road. See you in a couple of hours, Professor. All right, I should get ready. There's a lot of information here.
Sorry, I have to show you guys this. This is... my girlfriend sent this to the group chat. This is under her desk. Just the void. Staring back at her. Can you... Come on, phone. How do I do this? I want to, like, do this.
Nah, I'm just letting you know I'm not playing one more game.
Okay. Crap.
So we're playing
More about my
Mystery
strange
House
dreams and my amnesia. I'd better go through it again before I leave. I don't want to miss any questions when I talk to the professor.
Alright, so what... oh god, okay. What do you wanna...
Oh, here it is. Evie's Nightmare Journal.
Evie was worried that someone might read it. That's why she kept it locked away under that complicated padlock.
Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna leave
Before
because...
leaving,
Okay.
Evie asked herself if she had finished gathering all the information in her room.
Yeah, now he's just waiting.
I don't think I finished reviewing everything here yet.
Okay, do I have to grab things, or...
Beatrice, along with me, is one of the few ladies studying physics at... This scary fellow that haunts me in my
Dimetron.
dreams is a Dimetrodon. He roamed the Earth 270 million years ago.
Metrodon. Cute little fuckers.
Daddy used to...
Nope.
Before leaving, Evie asked herself if she had finished gathering all the information in her room.
Look, I don't know.
All right, I think I've
I'm
gathered what I
assuming it's
need.
just extra story, and I've just found out that
As odd
I
as it
need to
seemed
go
Evie that the
soon,
dean
so whenever
didn't
they
meet her
finish
at the
their last
university,
game.
her need to know was stronger than her doubts. She was
We're also
determined to
in-game
attend the
now,
meeting.
so-
Then,
Yep.
she would come across
got
another
time.
protagonist
Not
in
really.
this story.
Why not? How long is it gonna take you?
I don't know.
So, you have finally decided to talk to that young lady, Professor.
Yes.
Acknowledging
I'm a different person
responsibility
now.
for our previous mistakes is vital to moving forward. You've taken a crucial step in...
Listen, there's no need for us to talk, Doctor. The only reason I let you into my house is because you insisted it was necessary to prescribe my medication.
This is also the story of a sad, guilt-ridden, and lonely man. This is the story of my husband, Professor Harry Everhart.
I just accidentally hit the thing, the audio went all the way up.
Discussing the effectiveness of our therapy sessions with you is futile. But you need to understand that therapy is just a part of the whole treatment. Without it, I can't go and
ask whatever you deem necessary, and let's get this over with as soon as possible.
Fine. What about your position as dean at Miskatonic University? We talked some time ago about your relationship with work was somewhat obsessive.
I didn't say that. You did.
Well, you told me you practically lived secluded in this very home, and the only thing that drove you to leave it was your job obligations. So, how would you define that?
I do what they pay me for. Teaching, student assessment, and certain logistical duties fall within my responsibilities. Cheering at the Miskatonic Mariners football games does not.
And are you happy with that? With your life now?
What kind of question is that?
Well, I'm asking it because it sounds like you're subjecting yourself to a kind of self-punishment.
I am not. Next question.
There's another topic you've never wanted to delve into, Professor. Would you now be open to...
You're going to do it anyway, so go ahead.
Okay. What happened to your wife, Professor?
She died at home after a long disease.
Harry hated giving details about my death, especially if those details meant talking about a certain expedition and deaths other than mine.
I see. And how do you feel about that and all?
What's my wife got to do with all this?
You see, the reason I'm asking, Professor, is because when we began therapy, you mentioned visions. Some sort of oily shadows casting themselves on the wall. You mentioned those visions began shortly after whatever happened to your wife. So, tell me, do you still see those shadows,
Yeah, one person's
Professor?
fucked, the other people will if they're in the same area. No, not Hammond.
No, not since I started taking the medication at least.
Harry had tried everything, and none of it worked. Not even the medication
I
that
pressed
helped him
1.
sleep could take away those oily shadows. But he kept it to himself.
Listen, there is something different I want to try in today's session. I believe hypnotherapy might...
Don't even think about it. Hypnotism is a scam.
Professor, with all due respect, I believe you're mistaking mesmerism with hypnotism. Even so, if you want me to prescribe the...
You won't give me my medication unless I submit to your quack experiment, is that it?
I'm deeply sorry you see it that way, Professor. But I need you to trust me in this.
Then go ahead. Wave a pocket watch in my face if that's what you need to do.
There's no need for pocket watches, Professor. The
Yes,
sound of a
Professor X's
metronome
it.
will be more than enough. I need you to relax and free your mind. And think of something pleasant. A fond memory, if you will. Something that took place here, in the Everhart Manor.
A fond memory? In this place?
It wasn't easy for Harry to find a fond memory in the same manor where he had spent an extremely unhappy childhood.
Maybe.
Maybe.
December 1930. The last Christmas my wife and I ever spent at Everhart Manor. She insisted on coming, despite my parents never approving of our marriage. But that was the kind of person she was.
Huh. Interesting. Tell me more about it, Professor Everhart.
Every time I gave her a present, I prepared a little scavenger hunt. She loved it. She loved solving my stupid riddles.
As you may have noticed, this story has more than one protagonist. And though I am not one of them, I believe I, Nora Everhart, play a crucial part in it. Can I open my eyes now, Harry?
Not yet. We're almost there. Let me open the door and... Now, open your eyes.
Oh, look what you've prepared. It's another one of your scavenger hunts, huh?
Of course, old pal. Now, if you want your present, you'll have to earn it.
Can I use my journal to write down clues?
Well, technically that's against the rules, but I'll turn a blind eye this time.
You're so kind.
Okay.
A new decade.
Nope. Gotta get through this. 7, 3. Two.
Got a bit of you got a little bit of time because I'm playing a game on my phone.
Okay.
Not a whole day, but you have a little bit of time.
Yeah.
So take a minute to build it. Come on, Sally.
Alright. Like how that's set out. That could be helpful.
What are you up to now?
Wait.
Oh.
There's something wrong in this memory. This wasn't...
Ignore it. Focus on that moment. Your wife.
Chucky, welcome.
That
Welcome.
happy memory.
Piano, play.
Tell me you didn't vandalize a piano just for a scavenger hunt, old pal.
Nora, who do you think I am? It's just crayon.
Doesn't look like crayon. One, 2, 3, 4.
I'm seeing those oily shadows in here. Why am I seeing those shadows?
Focus, Professor. Keep remembering.
Did I press it right or... Hang on. So that's clearly not working. Hey Chucky, how you doing? Okay. So they're the problem children. God. 6 star, so 1, 4, 6. Or does he want me to play things that are not those numbers? So, square... Square, diamond, pentagon. Okay. So what does it mean? So would it be no, because if that's I have no fucking clue.
This darkness. Everhard Manor. But my house is not...
Professor, don't drift off. Keep going.
I'm trying, okay? There's fucking, like, I don't know, it said play it and some of the piano keys are not working, so my first thought is to open the fucking piano and see what's going on, but it's not letting me. I can't do anything else. Help me.
Do you remember when we slow danced to dear old pal of mine at Maddie's house?
The end of the Great War Party and our first kiss. How could I forget?
God, this is fucking old. Great War.
Do you remember when we slow danced
Yep.
to dear old pal of
Yeah.
mine
Okay.
at
Oh
Maddie's
god.
house?
Oh god.
The end of
Oh
the
god.
Great War
Okay.
Party and our first
Alright,
kiss.
sure.
How could I forget?
I wonder what my darling husband is keeping locked.
Ah, I see.
Up in here.
You'll have to put that brain of yours to work to find it.
Oh, Harry, I can't believe it. It's that statuette. And it even has a black ooze orb. Just what I wanted for Christmas.
What?
No. Wait. What do you mean a statuette? Don't touch it, Nora!
Keep going, Professor. It's important. Where is the statuette now?
You.
You're a
You're no
psychiatrist?
psychiatrist. Who are you?
I'm not going to ask you again, Professor.
He's got a gun.
Everhart.
He's got a gun. I have one too, motherfucker.
Shortly after
I
Harry's
built this, by the
peculiar
way.
hypnosis session, Evie finally arrived at Everhart Manor.
Anyway.
Prospect Road 5. Here it is. Professor Everhart. It's me, Evangeline. Wait. What is going on here? Professor, is everything all right?
Most people would have turned away and left, but not Evangeline Drayton. She had been waiting for months to talk with the professor. No way was she letting it slip away. So, she decided to climb over the walls of the Everhart Manor.
Okay, I think I need to...
Ugh.
Oh, wait, what?
It's like something straight out of Tales from the Crypt.
Was that just the fucking prologue? God damn it. And we've still got a whole chapter 1. Okay. Fuck. Look. I need to go.
Hey, that window is open.
Yeah, I need to turn off the stream, unfortunately. So, I'm gonna have to stop this one, even though it's only just said chapter 1, and we're only doing chapter 1.
Professor Everhart. It's me, Evangeline.
Lovely. A long demo? I mean, I think I've only been playing it for like 20 minutes or so. I I can only assume that this next section goes.
Wow.
Jesus fucking
Look
Christ!
at the size of this library.
Holy
It's
fuck!
almost as big as Miskatonic's.
Actually, it wasn't even a third the size of Miskatonic's library, but young people can be terribly impressionable at times.
Okay. Love that she was there to just deny her for us. Okay. Love this. I will play more of this by myself tomorrow, most likely, because I've got a couple other games I want to play before the Steam demos disappear. Or I don't think all of them are disappearing. I think just a bunch are. I think they're just putting out demos just for people to try for this week. This is really cool. I really like it. I mean, I love the art style. It's really nice and sleek. It's sleek but detailed. I love it. It gives me a really cozy feeling, and also makes me want to play Arkham Horror again, because I never finished that game. But yeah, I look forward to playing the full game of this one day.
It's locked.
And I will also, I'm gonna be doing like a tweet and basically promoting. Tomorrow morning I'll do this. Promote what games I recommend from the Steam Next Fest that I've played. I've got another 2 that I want to try out, so
This
I
must
shall
be
do
the
that.
professor's office.
And yeah. So unfortunately, yeah. We did see a decent amount, I think. But yeah, unfortunately I can't show the rest. Request a hint. There are no penalties for using hints, and all achievements can still be unlocked. Don't be afraid to use a hint if you're stuck. Arrange the books on the bookshelf. I didn't even realize you could touch the books on the bookshelf. What books on a... What? Is it in his bookshelf? It probably is, let's be honest. Anyway. Oh yeah, I see it. Okay. Alright. So, unfortunately I'm gonna have to pause this, and I will play it another day. Because I actually have the full demo, so I can just do chapter 1 on another stream if I really wanted to, but I'm just covering it now. Yeah. I will leave a link in the chat for this game if you guys want to check it out. I don't know if the demo disappears or not by the end of the next fest, but yeah, there it is. It's really interesting. I very much look forward to playing the full game as well as the original game, Call of the Sea, because again, it's been recommended to me so heavily, and just look how beautiful it is. So I so look forward to seeing what this new one is, and I will play both of them. It will be just like a thing that I do, if the developers give me the second game. But I will get them both anyway, because, I mean, yeah, I love these kind of games. So, yeah. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Janlan, you have now passed 400 chats. You had like 350 before. You've done 50 chats in this stream. You'll get there. Ooh. Chucky was restricted. We're unrestricting Chucky. Interesting. That was weird. But yeah. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Oh god, do I want to raid? I probably don't want to raid. Can I raid and run? I think I'm just gonna run. Yep, I've got some videos coming out this weekend, so feel free to check those out. There is actually one specific one that is... Where is it? I'll put the link in the chat because it is Silent Still 3 Prologue. Definitely go check that out because it's fucking... It is proper scary. So go check that out if you're wanting more of my content. But otherwise, thank you everyone so much for joining in. Hope you have a good weekend, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.